Okay, today is another day. I have to transform another mood. And today still again, so practice again, okay? So I don't have so much time to learn or practice the other language. I have tried my best, but still don't have time to remember this because I have to bear so many stuff. Just like maybe another day on other videos. The video is not suitable to show out of this. So actually I don't have so many books, but these are very important books. I think so. I have to realize this more, and sometimes I have to bear. So, and I have to work. So if I want my work steadily, I have to bear so many things to become steady in the work. So, and I have to rest. My sickness still under. I don't have so many time to just recover my sickness. So maybe after a period of time, I have time and rested very perfect. I will learn Japanese. But please give me an answer. I need an answer why I have to learn Japanese all my life. I have planned and I prepared so many things in all my life already. So why I have to learn Japanese? The useful part that Japanese will give to me is for what? If you can give a very perfect answer, okay, I chase after and do my best to learn Japanese. Or I think that is just a language that I can just to talk about Japanese. But I think if one day I go to Japanese just like a tourist, I don't need to learn so deep Japanese. So that is very rude, but I think I have to speak it out and beg for. Please give me a very perfect and correct answer. That why I have to learn Japanese if all my life, okay? But France is very important to me because I discovered the language American learn. The French is more and better than Japanese. So I feel that is very important. So why I learn French is from a certain reason. Okay, so I have to say apologize. Maybe one day I have time, I will warm up and to learn the Japanese again. But please don't push me anymore. Don't push me anymore. I don't like this. But I still use Japanese because I really respect this country. But I don't know why. Always be pushed from. Okay, so once more again. So that is very stupid, but I still have to do this. So おはようございます。こんにちは。こんばんは。今もビデオレコーディングです。もうすぐ9月ですね。あなたの国がさらに発展することを願っています。That is all I want to say. So I really respect this country very much, but you will have to wait the time I have the spare time for just to practice Japanese. You have to wait, and I'm still under learning, so I have to do something and to say some sentence for the beginning. So just la beauté de la France dépasse l'imagination. Et le maxi pour virtue surgeon. Et la France en million. So I speak it quickly. Some people say that I have to make it quickly to practice it. Try try maybe. Today is just like this, okay? So I have to other things more important than this. So okay, so people ask me why I just always send mailbox to CNN, but actually I didn't very frequently. Okay, so the frequencies that I send mailbox to CNN is not very many. Maybe 2 times or 3 times 1 year. So that is not very frequently. So and I plan to send mailbox to the president, but they asked me how and what is the benefit of it. If it is useless, you don't have to do this. But I think that is willing from the heart, that is from the respect and from the admiration, and you can say the adoration. So you have to think about they are president of the United States. I just say the mailbox that will not exert any function that is very deeply, but that is from the respect or admiration. So I just play it too, and some people just suggested more. I think it's very exaggeration to send mailbox to the Bill Gates. So I don't know why. That is a little bit exaggeration. So it is again. If I send a mailbox to Bill Gates, still the jewelry and still the letter, the card, and the stamp, and the seal printed on the card or letters by the seal. So they will ask me if it is just useful or any benefit. I have to tell you that is just a mailbox. So all you do is just let them know your admiration. Just this at all. So don't ask me anymore. So if you want to do, you have to judge something. Maybe you have already know. So if you have already know, so you don't have to do this challenge or that is very dangerous for your accessibility. Why I say essay? Some people think they have to mail or send abundant cash or abundant very expensive things too, just to make it exert beneficial function. So I think you have to return to the original point and judge it again. So you have to measure it. Okay, so that is all. So don't ask me this about. So maybe I will send, maybe I will mail, but that's just from the respect and admiration. So I don't expect any very huge benefit from there because it is impossible. It is impossible. Okay, so to CNN. So till now I don't have much money. So that is very long-term plan. Okay, that is a very long-term plan. I still don't have much money, and I have to save money for my tuition and the life expenditure. So that is very important to myself. Actually, I have I have measured about, so I cannot. So that is all about I want to share with you all. If you want to do and ready for, just do it. Believe yourself. Don't just be influenced by others. Okay, so the society is so complicated. You have discovered it. So you have to maintain and hold your faith and believe and confident. Okay, so but always under the humble and modest. So you have to be very with truth and very wise, and you don't have to. You have to make all of them under a very perfect preparation arrangement. So that is just challenging your wise. So that is very important if you want to try. So I know some young people have already to do this. So I just only I have to do is bless you all. I can do is just teach you more. That is not suitable for you. So if you have already, you just go ahead. So I just always bless you. So okay. Return to the original point. Today's content, we still have to talk about the function of nerve. We have talked about the message transforming and the nerve adjusting. The third function is the nerve materials function. It's talking about the function of the nerve material. So today will be faster. So if you don't understand what I'm talking about, you can just leave a message. I will reply to you. So we'll talk about the function of the nerve material. So we just bring to the example. The vertebrate. When the vertebrate receive a huge bitterness. So here called pituitary gland. I didn't bear it very perfectly. That is Pituitary, pituitary gland. The pituitary gland will release some short chain peptides, short chain peptides. That is all similar with the anesthesia from the morphine. So this kind of material is called endorphin. So when it is just combined with the nerve cell receptor, it can produce the function called paralyzed. So by the other side, when a very long-term pressure that is produced in the time, the body will produce a kind of material called cortisol. So the cortisol is kind of hormone. It is by the adrenal gland. The adrenal gland, which is stimulated by the pituitary gland. Pituitary gland. And it can add the blood pressure, blood sugar, anti-inflammatory to balance the physical body's pressure. Okay, let me try again. Anti-inflammatory. So I only can do is cause the temper slow down, so or the accent will not very correct. So and then the cholesterol relieve more and more will just restrict the immune system and leave up the rate of the cancer producing, and also lead the disease called infertility. And the researching discover that will descending down the natural killer cell. So and then the cocaine will restrict the dopamine's recycling to lead the endorphin exerting continuously, and furthermore make people addicted. So the caffeine will restrict body's melatonin, 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 the function. So then the biology body produce misunderstanding or mistake over that called without rest. So furthermore, to maintain the clarification to keep the action going on. So that's to maintain the awakened situation and keep the old action going on. So that is all about the function from the nerve material. So you have to know in this content is something like this. So you have to realize why we take the example that the vertebrae receive a huge bitterness, because the nerve will trigger out and to do a serious procedures that is connect with the pituitary gland, and that is connect with the short-chain peptides, and one similar with the anesthesia from the morphine. So you have to know about the procedure, and then the endorphins become very important. So you have to know the endorphin, and after combined with the nervous cells receptor that produce the paralyze. So and after a long-term pressure, so the body will produce cholesterol. Cholesterol is kind of hormone that is released from the adrenal gland, which is by the pituitary gland. So that is able to aid the blood pressure, blood sugar, anti-inflammatory, to balance the body's whole physical pressure. So that is the function from the nerve material. So just make you understand the nerve material. So but in the common time, the nerve is very naturally peaceful. So when I talk about this, because I have to let you know the function of the nerve material. So we just exaggerate the situation. That is an example. You can easier to understand about this. So we just take example that a vertebrate receives a huge bitterness or a long-term pressure produced. So that is all about. We have to understand and comprehend the nerve material function. So that is all about this. So today we have finished the function of the nerve. So first we know about the message transform. The second is nerve adjust. Today is the function of the nerve material. Okay, I speak faster and quickly, so the accent is not very clear. I have to apologize for this. So I hope you can just bear my fault on the accent. So I will practice more and make it possible that is pause on the velocity of the accent and still can just offer and deliver the content more. So that's still very important. So if you don't understand, so you can just return back to listen the content among all the function. So I think I just have to correct some certain word. So that is just like cortisol, C-O-R-T-I-S-O, cortisol, and the adrenal gland, and the immune system, or infertility, and the cocaine or dopamine, and the dopamine. So that is a very important word in today's content. So that is all today I want to offer and introduce. So I don't expect you will have a very happy time with me, because today's content is a little bit hard and very boring. So maybe another time, if I have time, we can just chat after. We can just chat with other topic. So this is today's video. Thank you for your watching. It has been 20 minutes. I have to finish it. So I think today I have to do this, making you know the pituitary, P-I-T-U-I-T-A-R-Y. So I will practice more. So Taiwan's people just ask me to just be more correct and always push me forward. So I don't know why. I will try again and again. Okay, that is today's video. Thank you for your watching. So next video will be harder and harder, and that's the video. This is very simple to understand. So I just want you to realize this. Next is okay, I just prepared it. I remember the content. Next video will be harder. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.